Hey folks, welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel. I'm going to show you what 32 Auburn looks like today. This house needs work. It definitely needs some work. I'm going to tell you that right up front. If you're not looking for a land contract house that needs some work, then don't watch this video because you're going to see that it needs some work. But this is also a great opportunity. Now there's very little yard here, and for some people that's good and some people that's bad, but you're basically looking at the front yard. It does have handicap accessibility. I'll show you that. Has a wheelchair ramp all the way up to the front door. This house is a little bit of a mess. We just recently reacquired it, so we haven't had a chance to do a whole lot. So we'll start right here on the front porch. Like I said in the past, I like to show you everything. It's got a little dip in the porch there, and throughout the house you're going to see a lot of this stuff. This is construction work that they started to do. The house is real open and spacious though, and for the most part it's clean, with the exception of some piles of drywall. Now the previous owner had intended, it looks like, to replace some drywall. Now there are sheets of drywall here available. This is a nice big open room. This house will be priced affordably. I don't commonly quote a price because what I like to do is a video like this, and then my guys will start working on it a little bit, and then when you come to look at it, we then will make a deal and we'll decide what I'm gonna do and what you're gonna do. And then that's how we come up with the price. This house, it's an older house, does have a brand new roof on it. Take you through, and also has a brand new water line. I'll show you something real quick. I'll go back outside here for a minute. The water line actually runs all the way out to that stop sign. So to replace that water line, they had to come all the way up the alley. It's a very expensive water line to replace. I think it was around $5,000 they spent to do that. Okay, so back into the house. This is the living room, and then into what could be another bedroom, or it could be a kitchen area, no, dining area I should say. Has newer windows in some of the house. And this is actually between, this is not a broken window necessarily, but hey, I'll show you the room that's on the other side of it because they had done an addition here. Big closets. The kitchen looks like, again, they started a remodel, and you have to understand that I just got this house today, so we have not had any chance to do anything. Typically this will be cleaned up. I'm doing this video today though just because there's such demand for houses right now, that I just want to show you what it looks like, and then we can figure out how to get it fixed. That's not a problem. What the problem is really houses. Alliance, Ohio does not have a big supply of houses. This may be a little bit dark, but there's a bathroom here that you can see. So that's a first floor half bath. All right, I'll take you to the back part here in a little bit. This is the basement down here. I can show you that in a few minutes. We'll go upstairs. But again, what's nice, first floor laundry right here. And this is a nice, quiet little neighborhood. Let me just dwell on that for 1 minute. The neighborhood here seems to be real nice. A lot of nice people. It's not real big. It's kind of like a dead-end street. There's a really nice house there, and this is kind of like a little plaza that has a pizza shop and different things in it. That's on the back side. So as far as like neighbors, there's a few here, but it's kind of a quiet neighborhood basically. Okay, so we're gonna head upstairs now, and this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It's in Alliance, Ohio. We'll start here with another repair that he had started on and didn't finish. Again, really big bedrooms. Bedrooms are quite large. This is the garage. This recently had a new roof put on it. The main house has shingles. So this is drywall here that would need to be replaced. This mess here needs cleaned up. There's a nice closet in this room. Trying to move through it quickly so we get it all in. A lot of this stuff laying around, no big deal, that can get cleaned up. This is a little bit of a smaller bedroom here. I'll show you again outside. So depending on how you use the one room downstairs, you could have 4 bedrooms. For sure, here's the bathroom. And you know, things like this need fixed. These houses always look worse in these videos when there's stuff all around. And I also know that it's really easy for somebody to sit at their computer and be critical of how the house looks. And it's easy to be critical when you're sitting in a house that's nice, that you have. There's a lot of people that don't have houses, that don't have opportunities to buy houses. And this is what I like to do. I like to make opportunities for people who may not have the best credit, but have great intentions. Now in this one, we're definitely gonna have to buy some drywall. There's gonna be some sweat and labor here to get this together. But once this house is together, I'm telling you, it's a nice big house that will be really great. Okay, I'm gonna take you downstairs and we're gonna go see the rest of the house. Just to give you guys again my information, I'm Todd Bosley. I own this house, and the way that I operate is that I look for a down payment. In this case, a smaller down payment, and then we will agree upon what work I'm going to do and the work that you're going to do, and then that's how we'll base our price from that. This is a very affordable house, though. It's a house that you could own in a short amount of time. And once you have it fixed up, you'll have something that'll be really nice. And of course, you can see, I mean, it's basically some of these walls are, you know, just down to the 2x4s. So when you remodel it, or when we put all the drywall back, you can fix it and paint it the way that you want it to be done. And I'm not opposed to helping, you know, buy materials if you want to do all the work. If we can find somebody that has enough time to do the work, we can work out a deal like that. So I'm flexible, but either way, you got to be willing to put your time and effort into a place like this. And of course, we price it accordingly. Okay, let's go to the basement. I have not been down here yet. We'll see how this looks. For sure, it looks like it's going to be a cleanup job. Yep, I was right. Foundation is in good shape. Has a brand new electric box, as you can see right there. So electric upgrades. Foundation, although it could use a good paint job, is nice and solid. Glass block window. And there's more over there. It's another glass. So it has all glass block windows in the basement down here. Well, let me see if I can get you over to the furnace. There we go. No, it's kind of dark down here. Definitely a newer furnace. And here's the new water line. Let's see if I can get a little bit of light here to show you. So it has a brand new water line. 90% efficient furnace there. Definitely a nice newer furnace. Okay. So the basement definitely needs a cleanup. Doesn't look like it's wet. It's got a little bonus room in here. So this is one of those houses, if you take your time and you clean it up, it could be really nice. Okay, now we're going to head out towards the garage. And the garage, it's a mess. That's the only way I can put it. So, I'll show you there. There's that. There's a bonus room back here. Definitely would need to be cleaned up to be utilized. There's some sheets of drywall here. And if you look across, you can see that's the garage. So they left a mess in the garage. But I would say this room is probably 12 by 20. So again, bedroom maybe, hobby room, just storage. There is another door that goes out here. It's going to need some repair. And then I'll quickly show you the garage. So the garage is a mess. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. And we'll help you get this cleaned out, or have it cleaned out ahead of time, one or the other, as we get through the days here. So this is my deal. This is 32 Auburn, Alliance, Ohio. This is Alliance Schools. House has a new roof. House has a new water line. Definitely needs painted, needs some work. You can see they started in the kitchen. They got it painted a nice color. They took some of the cabinets down. So there'll be some things needed there. I think there maybe was like a chair rail that went across here, and they probably took that down. So if you're looking for a house that needs some work, this is your house. This is a really good neighborhood. No problems here. Nice and quiet. Not a lot of grass to mow. If you're looking for a yard, this isn't for you. But if you're looking for a house that you don't have to do a whole lot of maintenance to on the outside, this is definitely it. The wheelchair ramp is in. So if you do have a handicapped person in your family, that would work great for that. This is the outside of the garage. You can see, you can pull right in off of this alley right here, pull right into the garage, and you can go right in. It's pretty easy to get up the ramp. Just needs some cleanup. So if you're interested in this house, I'd love to talk to you. My name is Todd Bosley. My number is 330-323-9775. 330-323-9775. You can call or text. I'm currently showing you the new roof that's on the house right now. This house is available pretty much immediately, although we've got some cleanup to do and all that. So if you're interested, give me a call. If this house isn't for you, please hold your comments. I get it. You may not like it, but not everybody wants to hear about it. So if you're looking for a house, I'm here to help you. Give me a call. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to check my YouTube channel. This is where we post all the new houses that we get. Todd Bosley's World Famous on YouTube. Have a great day. Bye-bye.